R700 MILLION for a 2-day G20 summit in Joburg. Let that sink in. The government is spending enough to fix every pothole in Soweto, twice, or build thousands of homes. Instead, it's for a meeting where some key guests aren't even coming. It's like throwing the world's most expensive party, only for the main guests to skip it. Sure, diplomacy matters. But when bread costs R25 and load shedding is the norm, is this really the best use of our money? Politicians talk about geopolitical leverage and growth. But for most people, those are just empty words. The city's getting a quick makeover, fresh paint, cut grass, everything polished for the cameras. But we know the truth. After the summit, the paint fades, the grass grows back, and the old problems return. For 2 days, Joburg will look world-class. Then it's back to dodging potholes and hoping the lights stay on. The R700 MILLION isn't just a number, it's a symbol of the gap between government priorities and people's reality. While leaders talk about our future, we're just trying to survive the present. It's a tale of two cities, the polished G20 Joburg and the real one we live in every day. The summit is a reminder of how far apart those worlds really are. We clean up for the world, but the mess is still ours to live with. Is this really progress, or just a very expensive illusion? That's the question we're left with. G20 weekend in Joburg means lockdown, major roads closed, helicopters overhead, and the city at a standstill. Nurses, business owners, everyone's lives are disrupted for a summit they weren't invited to. Security is everywhere, thousands of extra police, the army on standby, checkpoints all over. But this isn't about making residents safer, it's about hiding the city's problems from the world. Meanwhile, protests erupt, against unemployment, climate change, femicide, even billboards call out our issues. The government wanted a global stage, and now the world is watching our chaos. For most, the summit isn't pride, it's a headache. Cancelled plans, blocked roads, fear of getting caught in protests. It feels like the red carpet is being rolled out for the world, while locals are pushed aside. Our city is on display, but our daily struggles are swept under it. The G20 is a party for the powerful, but the cost is paid by everyone else, and we're left wondering, whose city is this really? Not everyone is losing out. For some, the G20 is a gold rush. Hotels are fully booked, charging sky-high rates. Uber drivers and street vendors are making a killing. Temporary jobs, security, catering, cleaning, suddenly appear, offering a brief lifeline to the unemployed. For a few days, some people earn more than they do in a month. It's a rare moment of opportunity in a country with massive unemployment, but it's all temporary. The money dries up as soon as the summit ends. The hotels empty, the jobs vanish, and the city returns to normal. The government points to these short-term gains as proof of success, but a sugar rush isn't a meal. It doesn't last. Most people get crumbs, while the real problems remain. The G20 brings a quick boost for a lucky few, but it's no solution for the rest. The party ends, and reality returns. Was it worth it? Every big event, we hear the same promises: investment, jobs, a brighter future. The G20 agenda sounds great: debt relief, climate finance, African prosperity. Politicians say hosting the summit will attract investors and create jobs. We want to believe it. But we've heard it all before. At BRICS, AGOA, even the World Cup. Each time we're promised a legacy. Each time, disappointment follows. Stadiums gather dust, jobs disappear, and the economic boom never lasts. So, it's no wonder people are skeptical. We hope for the best, but expect the worst. R700 MILLION for another show. Will this time be different, or is it just more empty words? We want real change, not just another performance for the world. The evidence from the past makes it hard to be optimistic. Are we buying progress or just paying for a show? In the end, does the G20 really change anything for ordinary people? The government will boast about success, but the real story is on our streets. It's in the frustration of traffic, the joy of a vendor's windfall, the skepticism of students, the hope of small business owners. The summit's impact isn't measured in press releases, it's in our lived experience. So, was R700 MILLION a wise investment or a waste? For some, it was a lifeline, for others, a burden. Now it's your turn. How did the G20 affect you? Was it worth it? Let's talk. Your voice tells the real story.